Good morning. Good morning. I just dropped off the pup at daycare. Yes, I have a daycare for my dog. If you guys know me or anything about me, I have a little Westie. His name is Ajo. And yeah, that's garlic in Spanish, right? And
turn right onto North Main Street.
So yeah, I got a little puppy, and he's like 3 years old, and we like to just have fun, and he's considered like a little son to us, right? So it's like we don't have any kids, we just have him, and he's an indoor dog, obviously. And it's been fun, and if you guys have any dogs, let me know in the comments below. I have this whole setup in the back seat to protect my leather, even though BMW's leather is pretty solid. I mean, I don't know if you see my video with a color lock, but these guys work on BMW fabrication. And whoop, I gotta check this. Maybe I should leave the GPS thing on. But yeah, they focus on BMW and German leather, so they know what they're talking about when it comes down to how to maintain it and all that. And they give me a lot of insights, like how much would like the sun really affect it, scratch, all that stuff. And I came to realize that it takes a lot for this leather to get damaged. So, but either way, I mean, I always want to be on the safe side and maintain it as long as I can. So I got this cool little setup right here. I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy it. Amazon has it for like maybe less than 30 bucks, but hey, you get a cool seat cover. It comes with a seat belt for your dog, and he's comfortable, you're comfortable. Call it a day, right? So I'm on the way to work, and I don't know, I got the Insta360 here, so it's a full 360 of my purview, whatever I'm doing. And basically, in a nutshell, guys, I want to do more like vlog style videos, because I commute an hour going, an hour back, and I figured why not take advantage of it and kind of dialogue with all of you, and answer those comments and questions you guys drop on the DMs all the time, or in the comments of my YouTube channel. So for those of you that are watching for the first time, welcome. My name is Brian Alvarez, and yeah, I drive a 440i Grand Coupe right now, but before I had a BMW F30 320i, and that was like my first initiation to the BMW world, and it was fun. I gotta say, it was a fun car to have. I really pushed it to its limits, and if you watch all my videos, I have a playlist that you can watch up here, and you can watch all my installs, everything that I've done, the companies that I work with. And huge shout out to Kies Motorsports, because they are the ones that helped me out from the get-go. They are the ones that just sponsored me and helped me and made this whole channel actually happen. So I'm in debt to them, because they are just really great people. And if you want any parts, go hit them up, because they're great. So yeah, F30 320i, it was a 2016. Yeah, 2016. And it was pre-LCI, so I had a lot of fun with that car. I did a lot of modifications. Got the front bumper painted, charge pipe. I mean, you know the whole story. Or watch that playlist. I don't want to reiterate that, but that was fun. And for whatever happened, I blew up the engine. Kind of, yes. I mean, it's kind of, that's what it's called, when you scrape a cylinder wall and it's unrepaired and you can't bore it out. Yeah, there's a misfire on cylinder 3. The cylinder was scored, and the car was just idling so bad. So yeah, engine blew up. I traded it in for whatever left it was worth to this one, and it's yeah, guys, now I have the 440i Grand Coupe, which is great. This is like the next model. It's the M4, and I'm pretty excited about that. This is like the son to the M4, if you will. So I'm excited for this car. There's a lot of parts that I've already installed into this car, and it's just been a fun journey all around, guys. I do want to take some time to answer comments and questions that you guys always throw at me on the YouTube channel and on Instagram. And one question that I get all the time is, hey, I just bought an F30 328 320i. I want to tune it. What do you recommend? Well, if you see my video, you know that the 320i, the N20 motor, it's not meant for racing, guys. That motor was developed. The 320 was developed to be more economical. I would say also the 328. That motor was meant for, you know, to be driven, save you gas. It's a daily. So if you want to have a daily car to have fun with, I would get it. But if you're horsepower crazy, don't even think about it, because the most you'll get on it is maybe 278, 280 to the wheels. I find it really difficult to see those cars go over 400 horsepower with the stock pistons and rods, because those things are not forged. You see the S55s and the M, you know, cars, they're forged. They can handle a lot of power. They can handle a lot of just force. So with that saying, you know, I would highly recommend that if you want to daily it, throw some cosmetics. There's a lot of profiles out there that have really nice, you know, 320i's, and I would recommend that you go cosmetics. If you want to add some power, throw in an intake, charge pipe, boost pipe, maybe a diverter valve. A little iffy about that, but there's so much you can do to it cosmetic-wise that it's just a fun car to work on. But yeah, that'll be my take. If you want to tune it, I mean, hey, just play under the role of caution and make sure you get all your pieces in line. If you're gonna tune the 320, make sure you get that charge pipe, because that charge pipe is the first thing to blow out. It's one of those things that it's just a very cheap part. It's made out of plastic, very cheap plastic, and for me, it blew up on the way to my friend's house. I was driving with the tune, and take in mind, when I had a tune, I was not aggressive at all. I was not aggressive to it. I barely opened the throttle all the way, because I wanted to baby my car. I mean, I had a stock charge pipe, stock boost pipe. The diverter valve was changed, and I had an intake, but for the most part, I did not want to push that car over its limits, so I kept it really just babied out. And you know, I was driving to Lancaster, which was about an hour, maybe 2 hour of a drive, and going uphill for a good 30 minutes straight, the charge pipe just got loose, and my car went to limp mode and literally just died. Like, it powered off in the freeway. So it was a scary moment. I had my wife in the car, pulled over to the side, and the car would not start. I quickly did some research on the forums, and I wiggled the charge pipe out of the car, just kind of cooled down for a little bit, and it worked. And I was able to go to Lancaster and back home safely, under 60 miles an hour, because I had to keep it under, like, I think it was like, I had to keep it on like 3,000 or 4,000 RPM, if that. So very scary moment, and that's because I kept the same old charge pipe. And again, guys, if you want to get a tune, you want to play hard, you got to make sure you prepare yourself. So you got to pay to play hard. So get that charge pipe. An intake's not really required. I mean, in fact, Pro Tuning Freaks states that you should not upgrade or add a third-party intake. That tune, specifically off the shelf for the 320i, is configured for a stock intake. So with that saying, if you change the intake, it may just throw off the tune a little bit, because now you're adding more air, more induction, more cooling temperatures, and all that's not accounted for on the tune. So just take that in mind. You may want the sound. I went more for the sound. I didn't really care at all about the tune, because again, I'm not racing. But if you want the best performance for your car, maybe stick with the stock intake. I don't know, just my opinion, my thoughts. But that's what I come across. But yeah, guys, if you want to tune the 320i, the 320, the N20 motor, just really lie under the eyes of caution and really baby the heck out of the car, because again, that motor is meant for daily driving, economical purposes, not to be on the track. Now, obviously, if you go to the N54 and above, you know, I would say even the B48, maybe, they can probably handle an off-the-shelf tune without any problems. This B58 motor, I know for sure, can handle a tune without a problem. So, yeah, I'm excited to even think about what this thing can do. So yeah, guys, I hope that brought you any value. Anyways, I'm kind of bantering here. I don't know how long I've been recording. I think it's like 10 minutes. But hey, if you want to see more of these vlogs, let me know. I just want to be real with all of you and just kind of share my insights, you know, and what I've learned thus far. For the next video, I'm thinking of either doing a coding video with OBD Link. They're my latest partnership, or I will do a install video of the strut bar, you know, the brace, the little, you know, the engine brace. I got that from my F32 20i, and I did a YouTube short video on it because I was pretty excited that it fits the F36 440i. I mean, that's kind of funny that obviously you have two different engine sizes, right? Engine bay sizes from the 320i to the 440, and same bolt pattern, same width, and it fits. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you I guess tomorrow. I don't know, I may do a daily vlog channel. I really want to just amp up the overall experience of my channel and be a voice to all of you, right? I mean, just kind of share my insights and thoughts. So anywho, thanks for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow, guys.